Right.
So I'm with it. Is there gonna be more? Is there gonna be another? I don't know if you another like just male on male, or is it
Yeah, it's gonna be. There's another male on male matchup.
okay?
I can't. I won't say who what you call it. I said what's his name?
Rosenberg.
Rosenberg. I won't say who he's battling, but it's his is a male male.
Okay.
And then we got who else we got on the card? We have a male female battle on the card, which is kind of a throwback type deal. And you're gonna be like, okay, when you see, it, you're gonna be like, okay, I get it. It makes sense. You know what I mean? But stuff like that. And then let me see.
Have the one SKs been selected?
Yeah, I already selected one SKs.
Okay.
Yeah. Those two SKs are gonna be male versus female.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So now my next question, again, we're not live.
Yeah.
We can edit it out if you don't like the I mean when you saying that till I ask you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, Jay Legend, he be go ahead.
No, because again, I know what I'm seeing on see, because here's the thing. And Lawrence, you know this is fact.
Yeah.
I have spoken to you plenty of times and I knew stuff ahead of a lot of people.
Right.
I shut the fuck up. Because it's a trust thing. You didn't have to say what you said to me. It's a trust thing.
Right.
It's been shown plenty of times in this culture that there's a lot of people who know some information and either can't hold it or want the attention, so they put certain shit out there
right.
ahead of what the league wanted. And I found that to be fucked up.
Right.
The Chef Trez and Ill Will battle, the last 2 days people were talking about it on Twitter.
Okay.
So that's why I had an idea it was going to happen. I didn't even, cool. I didn't respond to anybody posting that or anything because I already was talking with you. We was trying to work out the interview. And then I see this other thing about there potentially being an openly gay battle rapper on the card.
Yep.
So
female or male?
That's me.
That's you.
I booked it. I booked it. Trust me. What I'll say, this decision was the hardest decision I've ever made to do. I because of the ladies and gents, I was like, okay, this is a theme I can play with. I can see, and then when I saw that, once I saw that, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the first person to as far as the major leagues and platforms to book it. Let's see how it goes. You know what I mean? J2, you talking about J2?
I'm aware of J2. I have to openly be honest.
Yeah.
I've watched one round of his battle before.
Yeah.
But there was a battle where a clip came out and he was saying some crazy shit. I couldn't watch that battle. I'm sorry, I couldn't watch that battle. I'm keeping it real.
I know.
I don't know who that is, to be honest.
I know. It was against Lady J, but trust me,
I know what clip you're talking about now. I saw that.
Trust me, it wasn't. I'll put it like this. First of all, he's very talented. He is talented, no doubt about it. And I know it's controversial, but let's just see what happens. Let's see how it goes. That's it.
Did you go in that direction? Was that something you purposely did shock value wise, or was that just organic?
No, I actually know he's very talented. I've seen his footage. Beyond that, what he did late, I mean, trust me, it was definitely, I was like, oh, I can't do it. But no, beyond that, he's very talented. No, I'm not going to forget, he has talent, he has skills. And, I hope he shows that. I hope that he's able to just show his talent, let his talent do his talking. I can never tell a battle rapper how to write their bars. That's on them. But I think he understands that, it's on him. But, we're going to see what he does. But that's it. Yeah, it's definitely going to be, yeah, we're going to see. That's it. Yep.
I mean, as far as that, I mean, I don't really care that he's gay or not, whatever. But it's like when you're in the battle rap culture, and then your bars are not gonna hit like it would. Like he can beat that and just not bring it up or just rap normal. But
right.
So
and I've seen him do it. But as I said, I've watched one of his rounds before. He was I can't remember right now who it was he battled. It might have been another gay guy. I'm not sure, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Another homosexual. I don't know what's the right way to say it.
You're
the
fine,
point
Jada.
is,
we know what you're saying.
I know, because I don't want him, really him. I don't want him to feel any disrespect from us, because it's not intentional. You know what I mean? But I did watch a round before, and I thought that. I said, yo, this dude is is pretty good. You know, it was kind of obvious, like the lifestyle, whatever. That's not none of my business. I don't give a fuck. But then I saw that clip out, and I was.
I know, but I mean, again, I'm able to look past it and just focus on the bars.
No, definitely. I just want whoever's watching this to understand something.
Yeah.
I have witnessed this dude go up there and rap.
He's battling a female though. He will be battling a female.
That's interesting. Yeah, I like that. That's an interesting angle. She's gonna have some angles. That's actually probably, was that more of a reason why you took the chance, because it was with a female? You want to see that dynamic here?
I want to see the dynamic. I want to see that play out. I think that you know, we don't know where it's going to go, but I do think if he shows out and does his thing, or she, you know, if they both produce, then it's going to open the lane, and maybe it will force change. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we'll see. You know, I don't know how it's going to go. I just hope for the best on that one.
Yeah.
Well, just for the record, though, across battle rap, there's been plenty of other leagues, platforms who've had, you know, openly gay people on there.
Prism.
Let me say men. Let me say men.
Prism. Shout out to Sarah Connor and Prism.
Yes. Salute to Sarah Connor. You know, we've seen No Shame. I've never watched the battles, but
you didn't see Pat Stay and No Shame? You gotta watch that, Jay. It's a good one. You have No Shame, Pat Stay. I believe NJT battled them too, right? Yeah, NJT battled. I don't know if it was No Shame. Was it No Shame? Was somebody?
I think. I don't know, but it's happened.
Yeah,
that's the point that I want to make. So I want people to understand too. It's not like it's not like someone feels like, oh, this person's a homosexual. You know. They shouldn't be able to. No, not only do they have their own league, which it doesn't mean they got to be pigeonholed to that. We've seen them on other platforms, and to me, it's just like Christian rappers. I'm not comparing it in that way. The comparison is something different, and it isn't for everybody, right? But it don't change that when you sit there and watch it, man. Either that motherfucker can rap or he can't.
Yep.
You understand? If they can format their round or they can't.
Yep.
You know, they can captivate the audience or they can't. That's what it just comes down to me. One of my favorites right now, who I feel is damn near unbeatable, damn near is A-Ward. He's a Christian rapper, but he can out-rap plenty, and we've watched him do it.
Yeah.
So the point is, to me, I don't think clearly lifestyles lend for angles.
Yep.
That's what it is. But I don't think we're in a place, we're in a culture where people really look down on it like that, where it's like taboo. We're not like that in the world pretty much anymore. And then for that to happen in Atlanta, that's damn near perfect, because
Atlanta is a little more, I think, accepting, or I don't know.
It's open.
Maybe New York is.
I mean? So to me, it's not that big deal. And again, I think if we get up there and rap, you know, listen, any big platform, but especially what we've seen in recent times with RBE, these are opportunities. You're literally reaching the masses, right? So you got to get up there. No shots at anybody. But it's why I get upset when I've been in the building and see a 1SK show up fucking late. When I've seen a 1SK get on the stage and maybe not come fully prepared, or whatever the case is. The only things about that never piss me off is understand your opportunity. Understand what's really happening. This is your moment. You got to take this moment. You got to take it. Like we said, we got the building, and then you don't know how many watching.
Yep.
We
had a dope 1SK last time with KT versus Cool G. I don't know if y'all saw it. But
yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I don't know.
Cool G was good, man. I like.
But I've seen Cool G battle before. I think he's good, so I'm pretty sure. But the point just is, you know, and this is just really a message to the person who has a 1SK and the person who's looking forward to one. It's your moment. Anytime if you perform in front of 3 people and you walk out of there with 5 people wanting to see you again or want to go watch your old stuff, you won. But you have to take those opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
Are 1SKs timed? Or do they have time limits?
Yeah, you know, I'm going to start. Before it was unlimited, but I've been trying to. I'm going to put a hard time limit on it. 5 minutes.
Okay.
The 5:30 cutoff. That's how it's going to be from here on out.
If I'm not forgetting, I don't know if I remember. Was LL? Did he get cut off? or something?
Yeah, we had because he went. I mean,
he went long, right?
I let him rock out. I did let him rock out,
Right.
but he was just going too long. Like, but it's gonna be 5 minutes with 5:30 cutoff, and I'm gonna have the clock shown in front of everybody so they can see what's going on, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, it is 1SK. This is their China. I mean, you don't need to let them ramble on forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Cool. G was fired. I mean, it wasn't like he wasn't cooking, but I was just like, okay, I got it. Come on, man.
No, you got it.
Yeah, it does get a little bit ridiculous with the time, but
I mean, for me, I appreciate that to a degree from the actual talent because he's letting us know there's a lot more where that came from if he's spitting hot shit. Right. But at the same time, fuck out of here. Like I'd rather hear you rap. I'd rather hear you rap 5 minutes of dope shit than to get up there and just keep going and just, I'm not saying he did that. That's just general shit.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. It should be a hard cap.
Yeah.
Unless, and this is just an idea, unless you decide to go and start doing 3-rounders, a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I personally think the 1 round.
It's 1SK.
Yeah. Not 3 shots.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do that.
But one shot could be this is your only shot too. So
that's it.
Yeah, there's multiple ways. But I'm with you. I say 5 minutes max.
Yeah.
I don't even know about 5:30. I say 4:30, 5 minute cutoff.
Crowd reaction,
Cut off.
5:30. Yeah. That's it.
How many battles you have in this card in total? You remember?
That's good. Let me pull it up real quick.
And name them while you at it.
Well, we got 3 so far, right? Named, yeah.
Yeah, we got
3 official.
Yeah, we have. I'm pulling up the text right now. Okay, we got 1, 2, 8 battles on the card. 8.
Oh wow!
5 more. Okay, when is this? November 9th?
November 9th, yeah.
All right, and we're in October, so we're about a month away. So you get.
Yeah, we're about a month. About a month away.
Yeah.
Right. And now is that including 1SKs?
No, that's outside 1SKs.
7 plus the 1SKs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and we should be.
Oh, that's a long ass card then. So you got 9 battles.
Yeah. I mean, I consider one of the 5. Yeah, basically, yeah, it is.
I think that's usually what you guys do.
We tried to do the experiment of just doing 4 battles. Mm-hmm. With 2 1SKs, but you guys the fans want.
No, I told you. To me, I always think 5 with the 2 1SKs or 4 with the 2 1SKs is always good. But you know what's the difference though? If you have, let's say on this card you got 9 battles, but if you got 9 quality battles, right, and then the process moves along.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
But Rbe'S usually good at the process moving along. You guys don't really.
Once we get started, we're good at keeping it back to back to back. You know what I mean? But we still feel like when we try to do
not all the time. Stop
that. No, but for the most part, man, we do our best. That's any league platform. They all want to run smoothly. That's how it goes. That's it.
Yeah. Yep. All right. I wanna step away from RB for a second.
All right.
Sometimes my heart can't take this.
All right.
But we got the return of Soul Khan, man. Are you familiar with Soul Khan? What's going on?
KLTD. That's the guy, man. I mean, I think that's huge for KLTD. I wish him major success with it. Like I think that it's definitely got a buzzing for him. And I hope it does what it does for them, what they need. Yeah. I'm excited.
Jimmy, what's your thoughts on that? I don't remember what your thoughts were.
I love it, but I hate talking about disaster. This guy thinks disaster's trash. Like this guy, like unbelievable.
Disaster.
He's a legend.
He's
a legend. Exactly. Thank you. Yes.
He's gonna be in a Hall of Fame.
He's better than Jay Murder.
He's gonna be.
My man, let me tell you something.
What?
Disaster would never do it. First off, I want to be clear about something.
Would he ever come to the RBE? Have you guys ever reached out to a Disaster?
In the past, we've reached out to Disaster. We wanted him to battle Matt Hoffa.
Oh, that's right. I heard about that one.
We're not doing the battle, but Disaster he's a legend. One of the good things about being in Atlanta, we can bring like a Disaster to our stage and not worry about nothing. If we brought him to New York, we probably have to have a lot of security. You know what I mean? Just how it goes. So that's the thing. But yeah, Disaster's a legend. I mean, you can't hate on that, Jay. I mean, you got to give him his props.
Hold on. I still want to know 2 things. When have I not said that the man's a legend in the sport? I've never put that past anybody.
Yeah.
But
all right, Jay.
And DMB, pull that up. Pull up any.
All right, yeah, we always preface it by that, but you were like, you were having a heart attack about the SoulCon announcement, and you're like,
Yeah.
let me preface this by saying I don't like, disaster.
No, I don't.
We get it.
I don't. But here's the thing: I never said that he wasn't a legend. Well, I always think I think he's one of the most overrated people in battle rap. That's my personal opinion. I don't.
I mean, he's a lot, though, man.
Hold on. The dude gets up there and does all this crazy shit, and you think he's saying something.
He is saying something. He
does all this.
But he's been a part of the biggest
coming out the sides of his mouth. So to y'all, he's saying something.
Because you're not listening.
He's battled with Cannabis, right?
Cannabis.
He's battled Cassidy.
Okay.
He just battled in Lebanon. All right, that was a good battle. In Arabic, he's battled in Germany. He's battled in the Philippines.
Okay.
Been a part of big stuff. Like, you can't take that away from him. So
but you never heard me do that, though.
Yeah, but you call him overrated. I don't know.
I think he's underrated.
Fuck out of here.
I kind of think that too. Because he's
No. Stop it. Listen, what y'all pointing out, right, are accolades. And I agree with you on that. That's what makes him a legend in the sport. He's definitely done things that many haven't. He's definitely broken ground in plenty of places. But let's stop the bullshit.
No, you're underrating. You're underrating his bars and the way he puts it together, and you're doing this. You're doing this to diminish what he's.
I think his style is unique too, though. I mean, I think that you can't. I mean, if you don't like his style, you don't like his style. But I think it's unique. I think it's something different. I mean, he can freestyle. He can, bring jokes.
Yeah, but he does. To me, he's done too much of that. Right? Let me tell you something. The dude got mad at me.
This is why it's personal. It's personal.
Now we get to the reason.
Let me talk. Hold on, just let me talk for a second.
All right.
The dude got mad at me because when they announced, I think it was him and Arsenal rematch, or I don't know if it was the first time. Anyway, it was a battle.
He didn't rematch about him and
Arsenal. And I came out and I said, well, the both of them lately been spitting a lot of filler. So I hope that's not what they're gonna do. And your man cursed me out on social media about it, right? He should
have, yeah.
Wait. But then 2 days later, gets on the interview and admits that he hasn't been himself lately. He's been doing too much freestyling. He was under-preparing, and things wasn't just going his way.
Yeah, so, I mean, you know how...
So, wait a minute. So he got upset at me, right? Someone who supports, I buy pay-per-views, all that. Someone who supports. He got mad at me because I politely said that both of them lately been spitting filler, but then gets on an interview in front of thousands of people and says the same shit that I said.
You got to understand, Jay, how much hate he gets on there. He's very popular. He's got a bigger fan base than a lot of these battle rappers, so he's seeing all these trolls. He gets a lot of hate. He gets a ton of hate. I see it all the time. And then, when he heard you, he reacted, and then he thought about it, and he was like, man, this guy's kind of right.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe that's what he was thinking.
The guy's kind of right, but let me not apologize.
No, we're going to find he doesn't know who you are personally. He's going to find you in between all the trolls. He's not going to do that.
At the end of the day, that's been my biggest criticism about Disaster.
All right, well.
My biggest criticism about him is how many times we seen him sit up there and float a bunch of bullshit. And people give him a pass.
I don't think it's been that many times, but okay.
Hold on. Oh, shit. Go back and watch. But I understand you're
I've seen all his battles 50 times, so yeah.
You're not going to look at it objectively. You're not going to look at it objectively. We understand that, right? But the other side to it is when I ask you guys, when's the last time you really believed he won a battle? And when's the last time you heard him win 2 battles in a row?
What do you mean? Okay, I feel like he beat Danny in a classic battle. I feel like
that was a very debatable battle. I will say that.
Okay, he beat Young Bull in Lebanon. He beat my mom and dad. Not my dad, but my mom and my cousins watched that battle, and they were amazed. Like they don't battle rap. What are you talking about? Because I'm Arabic, and I let them watch that battle. I didn't understand what he was saying. They watched it in amazement. Like they couldn't believe like what he and he also battled in Palestine. I let them watch that, and they were going crazy for it. And they don't watch battle rap. And just imagine the thing.
When they actually go to other countries, that's huge for battle rap.
It is. It's huge.
Yes,
because it brings new eyes and everything else. So I'm gonna give Disaster props for that. That's major props.
All right, but let's not let all this shit that DME's pointing out get you away from the fact that
SoulCon
most of us don't understand what the fuck that shit is being said. Respect to them people in them countries. You deserve to be able to see that. And yes, it helps. but we don't know what the fuck is being said. So don't act like those are clear wins in any way because we don't know.
No, I had it translated to me. They translated to me.
I don't care.
Actually, some people had Disaster losing in that battle because Young Bull. Let me tell you something. Disaster rapped only Arabic. Young Bull, he's from I think Lebanon. He was doing a mix of both actually, and I think that threw Disaster off. So he knew his battle rap because he was bringing up the cannabis battle. He was bringing up a lot of.
I have to watch it. I haven't watched it, so I'll watch it.
Yeah, you're not gonna know what Disaster's saying, but Young Bull does mix in English.
What league is it on? Is it on like Don't Flop or?
No. This is it's in the Arabic league.
Arabic league. Okay, I have to check it out.
Yeah, you just gotta type in the Young Bull versus Disaster, but he's really good. Like he knew his stuff, and it's a pretty fire battle. And then people like you don't understand how crazy these people go for stuff like that because they don't. It's different,
Right.
But that's what I said. That's what I'm saying.
Jay, your mic is low. What happened?
Mine?
Yeah, you turn into Minnie Mouse. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you sound distant now.
Yeah, you sound like.
Right, so sometimes that happened to me. Back out the app and then I'll come back in.
You're starting to sound better, but okay. But anyways, So Soul Khan and Disaster is gonna be It's been a while.
It could maybe be as big as when Disaster battled with Oxymoron. You remember when he?
Yeah. I think it'd be bigger as far as for the States goes. Maybe that was bigger because for worldwide, the whole Russia ordeal over there.
Yeah.
And that's always a big thing. But yeah, I'm definitely into that. So.
But now we got our event coming up November 9th. You know what I mean? I think that you guys are going to enjoy the battles. Can't wait for y'all to hear more of the announcements. I can give y'all one battle, but it can't be recorded. You can't record it, nothing like that. Wait till, if you want to put it, wait till after it drops.
Right when we stop, we could tell us.
Yeah. All right.
You got any other questions, Jay? Or?
Like you said, how about we record it, but we won't put it out until after you make the announcement?
That's fair enough. All right.
Do whatever you want, yeah.
So the battle I think that will get people, especially if you know, is we got Red versus Shuni.
Wow. Red versus Shuni.
Oh, it brings back that. Remember Red battle hustle back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Red could get.
That's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
See, yeah, So,
Shuni, wow, Shuni. Oh wow, I just thought about that.
Yeah.
Shuni's so dope, man. Shuni's so dope. Especially if she could get, what I respect about Shuni a lot of times is even with the stumbles and sometimes chokes, she don't let up though. Like our last battle that I could remember was against Shotgun Suge on Queen of the Ring, and she was choking and stumbling and fumbling. She didn't give up, and she finished giving us the material.
Yeah.
And I love her for that, man. I love her for what she brings to the stage, but I love her for never quitting, even when things aren't going her way. I love that about her. I'm excited about it.
Red was doing the same against Danny recently. He choked all 3 rounds, I think, or 2 of the 3.
Yeah.
But I don't think that'll be a problem here. That's a great battle. That's actually the one I'm looking forward to that more than the Clips battle.
I told you. I'm looking more forward to Ill Will and Chef Trez.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one.
I really want to see that. I mean, that could be. We're talking about a free man. It could be crazy.
But how did this come about with Chef Trez?
I mean, I don't know. I know before Chef Trez was under contract, I think, but now he's kind of like a free agent, and I always thought he was talented. Like I'm surprised he's not. I thought he'd be way up there in terms of the battle rap rankings, but he doesn't seem to be. I'm not sure people really appreciate him because I've seen him do a lot of his battles, and he is definitely a talented MC. So
I think it's his laid back demeanor, maybe like
it could be he's laid back. He don't really talk but that's my issue. A lot of these battle rappers, they don't talk. You know what I mean? Very talented. It's like they get the bars, but then to sell themselves, they don't want to do it, and they need to do it. Like maybe that's what it is, but yeah. That's my line. I've never understood why battle rappers don't sell themselves. Like, dude, you could be you're a walking business. You know what I mean? If you got some merch or something, you could always say, whatever. But that's another topic, yes.
Chef Trez got some music out too. I think I've heard one of his songs. I thought was cool. I heard another one that I was like, but even with the music thing, that's one thing I don't like about battle rappers. Like they don't get the same reaction with their music. Most of them.
Surf might be the most successful one out of everybody.
Surf, yeah, definitely.
Or maybe Meek Mill. Meek Mill, I guess he was a battle rapper.
Yeah, but I don't know that you really, count him.
I mean, he claims that he was a battle rapper.
Yeah. No, he was. But you gotta understand. I don't. The reason why I don't. I'm talking about. It was a different format back then.
Yeah.
It wasn't like how it is. But you got a lot of guys who make good music. You got Cortez makes some good music. I love T-Top's music. Av got some dope music. There's plenty of guys.
Yeah.
But the point that I'm trying to make is a lot of them, when they put music out and it doesn't get the reaction that they want, they kind of go in the shell about it.
And that's the last thing you should do.
Yeah, and to me, it's no. You gotta promote this shit. You gotta promote yourself from every angle. Because you like you said, you're a walking business. You gotta look at every angle as another way to springboard yourself. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it's like, why downplay it? So by the way, too, I just thought about B Magic. I know people aren't too high on B Magic right now. It's still one of my all-time favorites. But B Magic got some dope music too, and he B Magic be directing and shooting small short films and all that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, and he's another one. I've told him this when I've interviewed him. Like, yo, you need to be putting that shit out. Not that the material isn't out there, but the promotion isn't there because they don't get the initial reaction. And it's like, no, from every angle, you should be promoting every opportunity you get.